Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel presents.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Planetbase here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. On today's episode, we will continue to expand our ever-growing colony in this direction somehow. At least I hope it will be possible, otherwise we will run into some major issues. Now I'm gonna keep on working on making sure that these security consoles are properly staffed. I would also love to get a whole lot more engineers, so I'm gonna probably just keep it as it is currently set up. The reason why I need more engineers: we have 0 semiconductors, we have at least 4 spare parts, our robots are being destroyed in a really fast sort of way, so it's kind of impossible to maintain a steady number of them, I'm afraid. And guards too, but once we get a couple of more guards, I think I will just switch the priority back to the engineers. We have a stupid amount of biologists, so I'm really hoping the food will remain on a steady level, otherwise I am gonna be one unlucky and unhappy. I don't even know what is my position. You know, like, what am I? The chief of the colony? Or like the governor? Someone let me know what the hell am I supposed to be besides the guy who keeps talking non-stop about nonsense. But yeah, this part, I'm not really sure if I will be able to squeeze in anything else. The med bay should be able to accommodate the guards. We have the dorm here, so the oxygen generator here should work a-okay. I'm not sure if I will be able to break through these rocks. It would be super convenient, and I'm putting my hopes in this spot over here. I highly doubt I will be able to build through here, and maybe then we will be able to like make our way around this mountain back to the colony. So yeah, this is also another way through which we can expand the colony. So there is a lot of room. Unfortunately over there it's the dead end, and I'm not really sure if there is any proper way for me to reach it anyhow, so we will see what we can manage to do. You know what would be fun? Another big battery somewhere around here, just where that meteor strikes, so that I don't have to be afraid that it's gonna happen again. What if I put you like here? That should do. Okay, we have a vessel with some colonists. So let's take a look at it. I don't know why we are going at the basic speed. I think this is an engineer, so that's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to speed this up. We still have plenty of stuff to deal with. Did get a trader and he has some spare parts, but we were able to pick up those numbers quite a lot. But you know what, if I can, then I would love to swap some of those veggies for some of those spares, just in case. Okay, let's do this. Now we have 2 airlocks, so this should be more easy. This is really inconvenient, and the fact that I have this laser in here is really killing it for me. Otherwise I would be able to like connect, for example, maybe these two if I would remove the laser, but then I would have to place it somewhere else. And as I have learned from my experience in the previous episode, if you're trying to rework something that you have set up, it's gonna be a huge pain in the ass. Like, seriously, dealing with this, there's not even that many dorms or domes that there used to be, like when I had that giant starport placed over here where we have the giant windmill. But yeah, okay, we have reached 100 colonists, so that's another achievement. I have zero idea who just arrived to the colony, so I really hope nobody will start shooting up the damn place. And I have just achieved an achievement. Somehow I'm really starting to think that by playing this so slowly and not building too many damn things, somehow I managed to, goddammit, get 2 achievements. Haha! Alright, you two. I should have started this years ago. Do wonder how that would however work out, because I cannot imagine trying to record an episode for the channel and have my mom yelling at me from behind about something that needs to be done in the kitchen or so on. So that would be kind of awkward, probably. Okay, we have 2 engineers out of this giant ship. You gotta be kidding me. I was thinking like 6 or so would be more proper, but what the hell. 18. Okay, still waiting for like 1 more drop, and we definitely need to up our energy production. What the heck is going on here? Those spurs are sitting there, so it would be actually kind of nice if they would be picked up. I believe I did accept that ship to arrive here at the colony, so I'm really hoping we'll be able to heal those visitors and try to get some money out of that. Okay, so you are offering me food. You have 60% commission. Interesting. Just gonna probably get rid of some of the starch. I don't know why they don't produce more bioplastic. It's actually kind of hindering the production of the spares too, so it would be super beneficial if someone would somehow start doing something useful. But yeah, we are getting to the night, so mostly everyone will just go and hit the hay. Ah, man, this is... Oh, come on! Really? Just lost like 20,000 power. That is so idiotic. I so want to connect these 2 domes. Okay, and that's 2 more guards, so I'm turning off the guards for now. If I get to 20 engineers, I'm gonna be one happy colony. Did I just call myself a colony? Yeah, what the heck. So we are gonna put in more of these. Let's put in 1 more armory, just in case, you never know. Super glad I actually picked up those damn spare parts. Is anyone even sleeping in here? I feel like this is totally unutilized properly. Oh, but maybe as we keep on expanding through here, it will be fixed. I hope. Fingers crossed. Okay, so the laser has zapped something. And once the armory is done, we should be a-okay. Now, how can you run unhappy through the entire bar? I mean, there's so much booze in here, it's not even funny. Okay, what happens if I would... God damn it, I'm losing way too many driller robots, to be honest. I just lost like 2 in a matter of seconds. And... 1 carry robot... Driller... Construction... Okay, we're gonna switch you to the driller bot. I'm not really sure if there are some cave-ins or something. Okay. I did not manage to catch that, but there is still one armed idiot. Why? Okay, oh man. So here's the thing, I do want to grow like more crops, but I'm just afraid that with the current number of our biologists, it's just impossible. Okay, robots. I definitely want 2 driller robots. The problem here is fairly simple. 60% commission. Yay! What are the chances I can trade you for some of these? Okay, that should do. Not that happy about the medical supplies, but obviously I'm sitting on quite a lot of them, so I'm really hoping that the biologists will do something. And why in the hell are you taking it out of the medicinal cabinets here? Is it because the AI is programmed to like take the shortest possible path? Because then that's really dumb. I mean, here we are sitting on like a huge amount of medical supplies and nothing. How many doctors do we have? 12. Okay. It's kind of hard to right now determine what specialized class of colonists do I want. Still require more of those engineers, that's definitely sure. And probably the workers would be a great benefit too, because I'm kind of afraid that the metal and bioplastic is somehow utilized for maintenance purposes, which is why we keep seeing the arrow pointing downwards, so it's like we are not producing enough. Like I said, I just achieved 2 goddamn achievements in this episode on its own, so I've never reached like colony of 800 people or something. So yeah, this is gonna be that much worse for me if I manage to somehow screw this whole damn operation. Which I can fairly easily do somehow, I'm quite sure. I just haven't thought of the proper procedure yet, and I'm not really sure why in the hell would I even try to do that. So yeah. Oh man. Kind of am questioning if this is like glass or plastic. Can you imagine we would bring this much plastic to the goddamn Mars colony? Okay, what do you have? You have all sorts of stuff. I would love your semiconductors. I really don't need the weapon. I feel like I have plenty of those. You have a stupid amount of storage space available. I'm sitting on stupid amount of ore, which nobody is processing. Meals we have, do we want to just do this for the credits or coins? Yeah, let's do this. At least I'm hoping all these ore boxes sitting in front of the mines will be dropped off. And why in the heck do I see a metal and bioplastic here? What the heck? Do we have Martians here who are trying to steal our stuff? Still 25 need to be dropped off. Okay, so actually this is being utilized. Let me know in the comment section if you would go top bunk or bottom bunk. I can personally let you know that with my fat ass I can only qualify for the bottom one. If I would try to sleep on the top one, yeah, it would end up like that Will Ferrell movie where they put the two beds together and then it collapsed one on top of another. Man, what the hell is the name of that movie? Someone let me know in the comment section. Step Brothers or something like this? Probably, right? Not really sure. Okay, what is our energy production? Don't have any wind, zilch, nada, absolutely nothing. So the solar is not able to produce enough energy. That is not good for me. So the robot has been dropped off, the semiconductor has been dropped off. Factory, I feel like, is not producing enough stuff. We are sitting on stupid amount of medicinal plants. There is a whole bunch of resources here waiting to be picked up. Okay, I would actually prefer the driller robot. I currently don't even know how many do we have. Let's take a look. Holy bejesus. Okay, I totally miscounted this. So I will need to pick up some of the construction robots apparently. And let's get rid of those medicinal plants if it's even possible to pay this off like so. This way I'm gonna free up some of that inventory space, and I think this is the visitor ship which has those irradiated astronauts on board. Holy wow! Okay. That's a huge amount of irradiated people. Kind of glad I have two med bays here. Just gonna burn through our medical supplies a little bit, but I'm hoping it's gonna give us some decent reward. Last time we did something like this, I believe there were like a bunch of astronauts with like broken bones or so, and I still don't understand how that managed to happen. Yeah, wait, did the doctor just leave? Like he managed to take care of one person and then he just straight up left? Why would you do that? Come on, keep healing these guys. Their health is deteriorating rapidly. How many doctors do we have? 12. It'd be actually nice if we would have more of them. It'd be nice if I can make like a lab straight up just for production of medical supplies. I think the sandstorm has passed, so we can turn off the alert. Okay, so question is, what would be the next thing to build? Like my honest idea, believe it or not, is to build another freaking cantina through here. And that way I would actually have a reason to finish off this biodome. Because if I just load in like more radishes or mushrooms or wheat or potatoes, I think we would be able to supply the two cantinas. Anyhow, I still feel like they are mostly making... Okay, there's only one basic meal here. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. We even have salad. Who goes to Mars to eat salad? But yeah, if we do the cantina, I think that's gonna be a good idea. And then, because we have the oxygen generator here, I don't need to build like another one in here. Okay, what do we sell to him with 50% commission. Well, let's get rid of some of those storage units. 170, so come on, almost there. Let's send in the starch. Once the cantina is done, what's this part of the base doing? Yeah, this is absolutely not being maintained properly. I feel like the biodome is a bad choice for this part of the colony, unless I seriously like prioritize this biodome compared to the others. Because if I prioritize this one, everything seems to be a-okay. Yes, I realized that having a dorm connected to a biodome is not the most optimal choice, but the fun thing is actually that you can build theoretically inside trees. Now the trees can produce oxygen during the day, but also they consume the oxygen during the night, so I'm not exactly sure how this works, and I actually never like put down the trees into the biodomes. So if you do that, do let me know how does it usually work out for you, because yeah, I'm not really sure what you think of it as of yet. We're gonna put in these, we're gonna put in these, let's go with 2 of those, let's go with 2 of those, and that's a TV, and that's a TV, and should be able to continue throughout this part. Meal makers are being done. I really feel like despite having so many goddamn biologists, it's not enough for all the plants that I am keeping. Also, I'm really hoping that because we have so many meal makers here concentrated in one spot, I will be able to supply them and not run into an issue that nothing will be actually dropped off into them because we have nothing to drop off. I mean, if you think about it, we have a biodome, and a biodome. So they should be able to sustain this. As we have the labs here, really hoping they're going to be able to pull this thing off. One thing which I need to check is our current water consumption. 330. Probably. Haha! Okay. Let's sell that. Kind of surprised we have 34 freaking guns. I feel like they are prioritizing the weapon manufacturing versus the semiconductors and spares or something. I don't know what the hell is going on. But yeah, this really needs to be worked on so that we can supply all of these meal makers here, and so that we don't run into another stupid starvation cycle, because that was really not entertaining for me, like at all. While we are producing just 14 kilowatts of power, that's like the lowest of lows. But we should have plenty of energy stored. Whoa, these batteries have all been drained. Look at this! This thing has 20,000 kilowatts and it's going down in a matter of seconds. That's not sustainable. Okay. Really hoping you're gonna do something in order to cheer up. Why don't I have any TVs in this cantina? Let's load in 2 TVs. still have room here, but right now I'm thinking what would be a great idea for something else that can turn into meals. Okay, so let's take a look. Rice, mushrooms, and tomatoes. Rice and any meat. Wheat and any meat is burger. Maize plus any meat is burger. 3 different veggies is salad. Okay, let's take a look at the water. 39 out of 43. Okay, you have a stupid amount of free space, so I'm hoping to unload the starches and maybe some of that ore. And let's take a look, what can we get in return? Okay, only 45% commission. Probably due to the fact that the food is not somehow earning him as much. I don't know. At certain points I would still think that the food would be extremely valuable, but it of course depends on the situation in which you find yourself. You need to do something with these huge jumps in power production. The wind turbines, bless them for like ramping up all the way up to 1000 kilowatts in energy being produced. But the same way we are surprisingly well producing energy, we are losing it. So we're definitely gonna have to think of some form of a plan for that. Okay, so we wanted to take a look at some rice. I think this is a rice patty. Can put down 3 of those. I can put down some onion, some of the potato. Let's put down 2 pieces of lettuce, 2 pieces of wheat, 2 pieces of mushroom, and I'm hoping we are not totally destroying our water production this way. Whoa! What the heck? That was so damn close. That was so damn close. Okay, and now I would be actually interested if the biodome would get struck by the meteorite. Would I lose all the crops? Because like when the power collector was hit, we did lose the 20,000 points of energy stored inside. So I'm kind of curious to know what would happen. This really needs to be managed better. And I'm thinking, because we are keeping the crops here, what would happen if I would just shut down the entire production of the vegetables here? Would they be able to carry it from somewhere else? Or am I too optimistic? Okay, I don't really see that many things that I would require currently. We have stupid amount of coins. So let's just dismiss this vessel. You know what I haven't seen in quite a long time? It's a freaking colonist ship. So let's switch off the traders for now. Okay, now the laser is working when I'm paying attention to it. Beautiful. We really need more engineers. What's the water? Yeah, this is not good. I bet we are using the water from the tanks. So in order to deal with this, I'm gonna actually shut down half of the production of crops. Okay, hold on. This will be done. This won't be done. This is far from being done. 98, 99, 100. Come on, work with me. So now I wonder what's our... Okay, we are still consuming more water than we are able to extract. Okay, I'm able to squeeze a large one over here. Really convenient. Please put that as a high priority. Okay, taking apart those few plants has definitely saved our Tushy. So how are we looking? There is absolutely nothing in the meal makers. That is not the best thing to see. Why aren't you maintained at all? Wow, there's a whole lot of unhappy colonists. We have the crops, so the food should not be an issue. We have the bar, but nobody is bringing in anything, so... I don't know if it's like... Why won't they just bring all these tomatoes and turn it into some tomato ale or something else disgusting? Can you imagine like a tomato alcohol? Jesus, that would be really bad. Wait, is there some form of tomato alcohol? Do let me know in the comment section if you know about it. I will definitely never try that, but just for the heck of it. We have the multi-dome, we have all sorts of fun stuff, and people are unhappy. Why are you unhappy? Going to P-pad. Okay, so he's gonna do the work now. Lots of stars here. We're not trading right now. Just want those colonists in. Really don't know what the heck is going on with the lack of the ships suddenly. So yeah, eventually I hope I will be able to build around this mountain so that we have like a nice overlooking point for our base or colony. It's definitely showing me certain issues here with how fast the power is being drained. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batteries here. 2 of those large ones. This is not good. We are going through a stupid amount of power. I think these batteries are being filled in first. Look at this. 20,000 kilowatts in a couple of seconds. And then the wind goes down. Yeah, that did not go as well as I would have hoped. But yeah, if you like what I do here, consider subscribing to the channel. I publish content on a weekly basis, so you will have always something fun to watch. I still do not know how to expand the colony in a safe manner and how to manage certain production quotas and how to micromanage certain things, but I'm really hoping we will be able to create this into quite the fun and long-lasting series before all of my robots or wallies will be completely broken down by I have no idea what. You know what would be actually a great idea? To put down a robotics facility, because we have a stupid amount of traffic being moved through this place, And I just realized that all of our robotics facilities are placed over here. So there's nothing to maintain our lovely, lovely robots. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and pop that in here. And once we have that, I'm gonna put in a bunch of those repair stations for them, so that whenever they like run out into the mines or something else, they can come in, repair themselves. If they have the bender unit, they can potentially drink some alcohol too. For those of you who know Futurama, you know what the hell I'm talking about. But yeah, that will be probably it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, consider giving it a like. I do apologize for the lower quality of the graphics, but I am working with a limited hardware. And if you would check out the channel, you would actually hear me complain about that on quite a lot of episodes. So yeah, I will definitely try to see what I can do regarding that. But in the meantime, on the channel you can find all sorts of fun content, from discussions to playthroughs to tips to I don't even know what else do I have there. I've been doing this for a bit long now. But yeah, I'm hoping to keep on expanding the channel, so stay tuned for more fun. And hopefully I will see you either in the comment section or at the next one. Thank you for watching, stay safe, have fun, and bye bye.